Hi guys, Nick Miller here today from Mark's Supply Company. Today we have here a really unique product for you from CID X-TREME Attachments. This is their heavy-duty fork and frame. They call it the CID X-TREME fork and frame hydraulic pallet fork. Okay, so this is a 48-inch Cascade brand fork. No matter what forks you're buying out there on the market today, you want to buy American-made tine versus Chinese or Japanese. These are made over in Ohio from Cascade Company, and there's some guys on the internet that outright lie to customers and say they're American-made fork. So you look at the back of this casting on this fork and it says Cascade, you'll never know. There's a lot of other companies that are saying that they are American, but they're not. These are an American-made tine, heat-treated, 4,000 pound capacity. The nice thing on this fork frame, it's all hydraulic adjust. So it will narrow down to 11 inches and go as wide as 43 inches, so it is the full width of the carriage. Now, there are some other ones of these on the market now currently. There is a company that's manufacturing a set of these that look identical to the CID. They're nowhere near the same quality. Now, big differences are CID builds a full boxing here and actually has a plate that holds the pin in. The other cheap company, they're just using a cylinder that comes up here and attaches very crudely with a single pin. Then the other thing the crude company is doing, they're actually welding a pin onto the back of the fork to slide the fork. CID builds a whole boxing and attaches it to the back of the fork so that it is very nice and sturdy onto the back of the fork. Okay. The other thing CID does is on all the hose routing, of course, CID uses all Parker brand hoses versus Japanese hoses or Chinese hoses. They run the hosing out the side and bring it up. Now, I will put 90-degree fittings on all of our stuff. We do see here, and actually CID has seen it also, you need that on the newer stuff where they have the auxiliary hydraulics running right on the edge of the boom. So these will come with 90-degree fittings on. Now, the cheaper line companies that look very similar but are nowhere near the same set of pallet forks, they're running their hoses conveniently right out through the center here. That way, whenever you have a John Deere or a new style Kubota or a Gale, you can't hook up to it because what happens is your quick attach in here is solid and it'll just take and crush the hoses on the hydraulic pallet fork from the other manufacturer. So that's why CID routes theirs out the side so it stays out of the road of the machine and the quick attach plate. So little things like that you got to really look at when you're buying a product today. Just because something looks similar has no meaning whatsoever the same quality. Okay, we get people say it all the time, it looks the same. It's not. Until you sit down and really look at it, it's not the same. CID is using a very good quality hydraulic cylinder. It's not a cheap cylinder. It actually has a screw type cap where the cheaper line cylinders are using a bolt together or a cylinder rod that has a wire ring that goes around here. So they are using a good style cylinder. Again, this particular style fork frame, we have sold a little over 600 of them a year annually. We've been a CID dealer now currently 10 years. It's been a good road for us. CID builds a nice top quality product. Little stupid things they do, they actually notch in drain holes here so it allows water and debris to flow out so it doesn't get the fork track all gummed up with debris. And they are using a, I believe this is AR 500 top steel slide. So I'm going to go ahead and fire this machine up. We're going to adjust these forks in and out for you to really show you what they do. And keep in mind, CID does put a side step on all their fork frames so it's easy access. showed from the video, these forks really do work extremely nice. And just like any other attachment where it's a constant moving part, you should keep that lubed up. I suggest some type of lithium grease, which is water resistant for the most part. Again, 4,000 pound capacity. These are in a 48 inch. If you have any questions on any of the CID Extreme product line, let us know. You can see down through our yard here, we do stock an extreme amount of the CID Extreme product. We do ship out of here every day. We are located right here at 18563 Bun Mountain Road, Saxton, Pennsylvania, 16678. Please let us know. We'll be glad to give you any type of freight quote you want, whether it's one piece or multiple items. We'll be glad to fix you up. We're not just some guy operating out of the back of their house. We are a business here and been in business 36 years. We specialize in skid loaders and skid loader attachments. And the greatest thing about our business is we fool with all kinds of different brands of skid loaders, so it allows us to know what attachment works right for your machine. So, but if you have any questions on a specific attachment or the CID Extreme 48-inch hydraulic pallet forks, let us know. We'll be glad to work with you in any way that we can. Again, these are back to the 1-year warranty and all American-made product. If you have any questions, 814-658-3066. As always, please check us out on our website, www.marksupplyco.com. See us on Tractor House, Machinery Trader, and on eBay at Mark Supply 88. Again, I'm Nick Miller, 814-658-3066. Have a good day.